In this video, I want to talk about on how I have unlimited motivation, because a lot of times I hear this from a lot of people when I talk to them. They're like, yeah, how do you have unlimited motivation? How can you produce so many videos and you upload daily on YouTube? How do you go to the gym 67 times per week? How do you manage all of this? And this isn't even half of the things that I do on a day. And my answer is pretty much simple, because I'm dedicated, I'm disciplined, and I've got purpose in life. But a lot of people say, yeah, well, I don't feel motivated to do a lot of stuff. So how do you motivate yourself? And I can't understand where these people are coming from, because I used to always look for motivation as well. I was looking for, yeah, if I was just motivated, I would go to the gym. If I was just motivated to do a specific task, I would get it done. I was looking for this feeling to feel motivated. But as I progressed more in life and as I got more quote-unquote motivated, I never really felt that feeling anymore. It's more about discipline, hard work, and continuing to do something regardless of how I feel. But eventually, before you get to this stage, you want to have this upward momentum. You want to create this positive upward spiral. You want to create this feeling that will propel you to the next level, to a level where your motivation doesn't really have an impact on your success. It doesn't really face you anymore. And that's why in this video, I want to talk about 2 ways on how to motivate yourself. So the first way would definitely be to look back at your past self. And this is something I still do to this day. I look at the previous version of myself and I'm like, whoa, I've come quite far when I compare myself to my previous version. And that's such a humbling experience and good way to motivate yourself, because that previous version of yourself will be so proud of you. He'll be like, yeah, I can't believe this is me now. Like, I'm being so much more exceptional than I ever thought it would be possible. And the only way to put yourself in such a position is by constantly putting in the work. And I know that some of you guys will be like, yeah, if I look at the previous version of myself, I haven't even improved that much, so it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not telling you that you need to become that guy before you can even look back at your previous self. Just look at the little things in your life. Think about some steps that seem so big, but you've overcame them and now you are a different person. Now you've progressed in life. Some things used to worry you so much. Things used to stress you out so much, but they don't stress you out anymore. So these little things already make a huge difference. So that's the first way on how I motivate myself and I get unlimited motivation. The second way would be for me to look at the future self. So a future version of me, who I want to become, how I would like my future to be. So you need to have a good self-reflection. You need to have purpose in life. You need to have a goal and vision in life. Even though if it feels like this goal is out of sight, even though it feels like you'll never reach this goal, that doesn't matter. Just think about the future version of you. How will that individual look? How will you feel if you are that individual? Just simply think of it, and just by simply thinking of it, you already get this urge of motivation. You got unlimited motivation because you know like how fantastic, how amazing you can be, but you've got to put in the work now to become that person. Because if you don't put in the work now, you'll never be able to become that person. And that's kind of the 2 main methods on how you can get unlimited motivation. Sometimes and some days, looking in the future helps more. Sometimes and some days, looking at your past helps more. But that doesn't matter. Use both of these methods to your advantage, because this is the way on how to get unlimited motivation. You don't need unlimited motivation to be successful. You don't need unlimited motivation to work hard and be disciplined. But if you want to prepare yourself to the next level where motivation doesn't matter anymore, where motivation is just a feeling that you don't need because you are disciplined and you've got positive upward spiral momentum, then you must apply these 2 tips to help you get to that level.